All right, we are live. We'll give some people some time to log in here. Give me just a couple of minutes to make sure everything is set. We are on location right here in South Pass. Let me know if you guys can see me. And man, I look really tired. Just a couple of minutes, we'll get started here, guys. I've got my rig set up. The hype is real. Chris Kirkpatrick, you already know what it is. This is what it is. It's gonna be a good time. Stephen Shields, what's going on? Nice to see you. Great to see you on here. We've got 7 people watching right now. Let's immediately hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video to trend. That would be awesome. Lauren, how you doing? Great to see you on here as well. We'll get started with the formalities in just a minute or so here. How's the connection? I want to know how you guys are seeing everything so far. Does the connection look good? Can you hear me okay? Want to make sure that everyone is cool. Great to see you guys on here. Robert, what's going on? Rachel, nice to see you as well. Glad to be of service to you, Doors Fan 91. Like, I really need an excuse to come down to one of my favorite places here in Pasadena to take a look at some history right now. It's going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to like it. I've been planning a lot of things. And a little quickie food review we'll do in the middle of it. Appreciate you guys very much. We're going to get started with the official intro right at 8 o'clock because that's when we were advertising this. I always want to go at least 5 minutes early just to make sure that everything is set and you guys can see me and you guys can hear me okay. So definitely smash the like button if you guys haven't already. Great to see you guys on here. Kenneth Taylor, how you doing? Thanks so much for jumping on. I think this is going to be a fun one for sure. I'm going to give you guys a little tour of a few things that are historical here. Actually in close proximity to where we are, which is kind of cool. We're right off of Meridian and Mission Avenue here in South Pasadena. Nice to see you, Larry. Okay, I have cold, emotionless face, the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. Speaking of which, look at that. How cool is this? Let me get that focus for you. Good old Mikey. Chad, how you doing? I'm gonna definitely stay safe. I'm gonna try. As well as this autofocus that it's always trying to do here. I always have to keep tapping the screen. So 30 people watching right now. We'll get started in just a minute or so. I guess we have about a couple of minutes left. Only 5 thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up down below, please. At least get to double digits here. We are definitely doing it up here in South Pasadena right now. And you're gonna hear a lot of trains, a lot of things going by here. So this is kind of where it's at. Give you a little brief history on the house and a few things that are kind of cool. Some stuff you may know, some stuff you may not know. So we'll definitely hit it up. We're in double digits on thumbs up. Beautiful. Thank you so much. 35 people watching right now. And I can't wait to give you guys a little walking tour of where I'm at right now. Got my new lighting rig set up, ready to go. My handheld tripod ready to go. And you guys are right now sitting on top of my car, which is pretty cool. 37 of you are sitting on the top of my car right now as trains are going by. So when I say we are on location, we are on location, guys. This is legit. This is completely unscripted. However this is going to go is exactly how it's going to go. And I hope you guys are going to like what you're going to see right now. Incidentally, did any of you see the thumbnail that I put up there? I want to make sure you guys see the Michael Myers thumbnail. Anyone see the Michael Myers thumbnail for the promo on this one? That came up right before the video went live. I want to make sure. Robert's working in Azusa right now. Larry Nguyen, yes, you can ask me something, of course. He has a Halloween joke, Lauren. Go for it, go for it. Good. Glad you guys saw it. Okay, Steven saw it. Very cool, very cool. All right. Give everyone just another minute or so here. We got 41 people watching right now, which is an amazing, amazing turnout right in the very beginning. So I appreciate you guys. I was kind of promoting this on Instagram. I put up a Halloween playlist earlier on the channel to kind of get ready for a few things as well. So we'll talk about a bunch of stuff. Thunder saw the thumbnail. Good. Yes, it was clean. Nice, nice, nice. Kenneth went to McDonald's last Monday. First taste of sweet and sour barbecue, honey mustard glazed tenders. Very good with ranch. Yes, I agree. I actually went to Not Scary Farm if you guys were following my IG, and we actually went to McDonald's beforehand and loaded up on some tenders. Michael, how you doing? Great to see you on here. Larry Nguyen, who has the best pastrami? Man, you know, they're a little different at each place. I love the Hat, I love Oyster, but I go to the Hat more often than not because they're pretty close to me here. So I'm a little biased towards the Hat. So guys, with that, it is 2 minutes past officially here. Let's just get started. Welcome to the official Wednesday night live stream, 2 days ahead of schedule here because of what they've got going on for the weekend. So we've actually got a lot more room to walk here. It's definitely going to be easier to show you some things. My name is Ian K, creator, producer, and host of Peep This Out reviews here on YouTube, creating what I like to call high quality foodie features and reviews and a lot of fun stuff. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, definitely consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button on either side, whichever one here you guys are seeing this on. I would greatly appreciate it there. Should you guys feel so inclined to donate towards the channel, you can definitely do that in two ways. We've got the super chat donation, which YouTube takes about 30% of, or you can hit the PayPal link down below in the description box, and it goes directly, 100% goes right to where it needs to there. So if you guys decide to donate to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. It goes back into everything I put into this channel as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart ahead of time for any super chat or PayPal donations in effect. So with that said, you guys ready to go on a walking tour? I'm right around the corner from the infamous Michael Myers house here, and I'm definitely going to swing the light around when we get a little closer. So what I'm going to do is we are going to immediately get going. And incidentally, so far, just to make sure and confirm with you guys, is the signal pretty good? The resolution, sound, is everything coming across pretty cleanly for you guys? I want to make sure that it's clean because I may want to come back here to do the quickie food review if it's good. So I want to make sure that you guys are good there. Crystal clear. Good, 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 good. Okay. All right. I'm going to be careful as I'm walking here because it's not exactly lit behind me, as you can see. So with that said, guys, this actually happens to be the LA premiere of Halloween right now in Hollywood, going on at the Mann's Chinese Theater, or the Grauman's Theater, officially renamed. And the full-on movie is going on right now about 25 minutes from me in Hollywood right now. So we are walking in South Pasadena. And what I'm going to do is when we get closer to this little art gallery, which is a pretty amazing art gallery called the SugarMynt Gallery, they actually have a whole Halloween thing decked out inside. Now they're closed at the moment, but I'm going to look in the windows. We're going to peer in and take a look at a few things. But it's definitely pretty awesome. A lot of historical stuff here for those of you guys who know the history of Halloween. The movie was actually shot fully here in South Pasadena, essentially all the main parts of it. A few areas on the west side of town for the houses, but really, really cool stuff here. But what I'm going to do is let me swing my light around the other way, and I want you guys to take a look. I'm going to swing this around here. There we go. All right. So there's the Michael Myers house there. We're going to get to that in just a second. But just so you guys see, let me just tighten this up here. Hang on one second. I want to make sure my lighting is good. There we go. That works. All right, so the SugarMynt Gallery, pretty popular spot. They've got a Halloween exhibit going on here right now. And they're closed at the moment, but if you guys are in the area this coming Saturday, they've got a hocus pocus thing going on here. Movie sets, storyboards, concept art, all kinds of good stuff. Hey, Cardona, Mr. Florian, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. All right, so let's go on up over here real quick, just to give you a quick tour. So they promote very heavily for Halloween here for obvious reasons, because look what is right next door. This is the house originally that we're going to get to in the front in just a second here, but it was moved down to the corner of Mission and Meridian from being up the street because of all the tourists that were coming by, so they moved it, and it's now actually a national landmark, I believe, here. But just so you guys know, they've actually got a really awesome exhibit with full-on artwork and pictures and all kinds of stuff from the Halloween franchise, and see if we can try and focus in there for you. Kind of give you a little look, and they're also watching on camera over here too. But it's a really awesome gallery, and they put a lot of work into it here. I'm gonna try and swing it around to give you guys a better look. Really great stuff. Really, really awesome. Amazing people that run this location over here. That is the Michael Myers mask, the old one, in effect. Really, really awesome stuff. Hey!
If you want to come in, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, I mean it's $10 still.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've only got just like $3 on me. I'm actually live on YouTube right now with 60
Oh.
people watching. I was just giving kind of a tour for the area.
Oh, cool.
Just to kind of see, but we were hoping you guys would have been open at the same time, but
We take card.
You do?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And right now I'm watching Buffy. So.
It's all good. Guys, we are going inside right now. And
SugarMynt Gallery.
SugarMynt Gallery. Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times in the past.
Nice.
We love it. We love it. I'm not going to stay too long, just a little bit to kind of give the people a look-see. Some of the memorabilia, just a lot of...
And you get to see all the hocus pocus props.
Saturday, right?
Outside, yeah. We just got them all here.
Wow.
It's all dropped off, and it's only here for a limited amount of time.
Nice.
So,
And this Saturday is the event for that, right?
yeah, and I'm setting up all like the Halloween. I'm rearranging everything, so you kind of get that first glimpse.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah,
I thought you only took cash only, and I'm like, I wasn't prepared, so glad we can do the card.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you for your patronage.
Anytime. Thank you
That's
for
how
doing
we
what you
stay
do.
open.
All right, guys. So we got the $10 entry fee paid up. We are ready to go. And as you can see, they spare no expense. That's my boy right there.
He's ready for the hocus pocus party.
I see that. Look at that.
Get in the spirit. We talk to each other and hang out all the time.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let's take a look here, guys. We'll show you a few things. A lot of these here, as you can see. They sell all kinds of goodies here as well. And I'm super thankful. This is actually kind of a private tour you guys are getting right now because this location is closed at the moment. So take it all in. And again, we've got 59 people watching. 59 peeps watching, 23 thumbs up. Let's smash that like button if you guys haven't already. There is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 40th edition mask. And again, that's going on live right now in Hollywood. The premiere is going on. They actually have an annual event here, which I highly recommend you guys come and see, called Return to Haddonfield. And it was the 4th annual recently.
Welcome.
Welcome to Haddonfield. We return to it every year officially here at Sugarman, actually.
There you go.
That's what I meant to say.
Because it means welcome to South Pasadena.
Yes, essentially. They should just rename this, actually, just Haddonfield, if you ask me. I mean, it's back in New Jersey officially, but...
Nah, South Pasadena is the shit.
You heard it here. South Pasadena is the shiznitch right here.
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at some other...
Would you not want me to put this?
Oh, no, please. Please, ambiance, absolutely.
So YouTube people
I'm in my
can
element
do
right
it.
now. You have no idea. I'm in my element right now. 63 people watching here right now. We are coming live from the SugarMynt Gallery in South Pasadena. If you guys are in the area, or should you be making the pilgrimage out this way, Saturday, the Hocus Pocus event going on, official set, movie set props, all the good stuff. And we're going to take a look outside in just a second here, but I wanted to give you goodies in here, guys. This is seriously an amazing place to come visit. And the love is real, as you can see. These are official, and incidentally, let me try and take off some of the lighting here so it doesn't blare it out. You guys can actually buy these.
Yeah.
These are official. Authentic, the real deal. It's awesome. Some amazingly vintage pictures here. The late Donald Pleasance. And definitely a cornerstone piece right here. That's just awesome looking. The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. And here at the very corner, if you take a close look at that, we're going to be there in just a second. It's now an Indian restaurant, but that was actually the shop that was broken into in the movie. That's right, the hardware store. Pretty awesome. Classic. Not sure if that's Nick Castle or Tommy Wallace right there,
That's
but
the second one, so whoever was in the...
Dick Wolf
Yeah,
or
Dick something.
something, yeah.
Dick, I don't give a.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I just love the first one.
The fact that it's not Nick Castle or Deborah Hill in some scenes too.
Yeah, I'm just a
It's a classic. Hocus Pocus area here, guys. Let's take a fast look at this one here as well. If you guys are fans of Hocus Pocus.
And most people are. But
Yes.
just saying, all these concept drawings are now on the new special edition 25th anniversary. Like, we're going to show it this Saturday.
Nice.
And it's crazy because they have never been released before. And now everything I sell
Is
here
premiering.
is on the DVD.
Wow.
Including and me and the production designer, William Sandell, went through all these. So when you see them on the DVD, it's me and Bill got that shit together. We like went through them all. It's so cool to see them. Like, you see this, like the execution, during the execution, they have it up in the left-hand corner.
Wow.
You see all these things. They're really, really neat.
So what you're going to see on the DVD and Blu-ray is going to be
And
witnessed here live, and you're
yeah.
seeing this here right now.
It's
So
pretty cool. And you can only buy them here. So
only here. Oh, that's awesome.
we just saw it for our first time, so it's really neat.
Just so you guys know, this is an unsponsored video. This is straight out for the love of the craft and love of the season. Halloween is the greatest holiday of all time. I don't care what anybody says. It's just the best. It's awesome. Let's take a fast look outside. We got our boy here, Classic. See, that's the real deal right there. Nice.
Our little setup.
Wow.
Today.
It's beautiful. Look at this. Boo. All right, take a look. Wow, it is just so awesome. It's got that earthy feel. I mean, you guys can get a sense of it here right now. I'm keeping the light off to give you kind of more of an authentic view. But hopefully, if you guys are liking this right now, definitely hit that like button down below. We're almost on 30 already. Got a whole bunch of people watching this right now, it looks like. Good stuff. And just the creepiness of it. You gotta love it. You just gotta love it here. And as you can see, setting up in the very back. A lot of the stuff I actually saw on Instagram for SugarMynt Gallery. If you guys are not following them, you should. They have a lot of really awesome stuff here. Let me bring up the lighting for this. Good times. Good times. Giving you guys quality content each and every time, guys. Live streaming mostly on Friday nights. This is an anomaly during the week, but I definitely wanted to do this early on. Avoid a lot of the crowds. Like I said, there's a lot going on this weekend, so it's easier for you guys to take a closer look of this. All right, let's come on through one last time, and then we'll make our way next door. Classic. The simplicity of the original movie is legendary. Sometimes simplicity is all you need for horror, and John Carpenter nailed it first time out. Truly iconic film. Can't wait to see the second one. I've already got my tickets for tomorrow night.
Oh God, yeah, midnight showing.
9:45 for me.
Where?
Tomorrow, Burbank.
Okay.
AMC.
Nice.
They don't have the Dolby version of it apparently over here at Santa Anita, so Burbank is where we're driving to. You got to have that experience with Dolby sound on it easily. So
What does that mean?
just the sound, vibration, just overall, just boom. It's just really, you got to make it count. Wow.
So we show the movie in the backyard, and we have like a bass, like this little bass machine, right? Like
Right.
To do more bass back there, and it's so funny because the movie's so old.
Right.
There is no, like, it barely works. So I'm really excited for this one.
So it's going to have a
Instead of
creep
being
factor
like-
to it. It's more in your face. Instead of spatialized, it's just loud. Just
So yeah, it's loud, like, but it's cool. This machine, it'll just pound the bass. And when we were putting Shaun of the Dead,
Yeah.
the thing was blowing dirt all over the place. And we're on Halloween, we're like, is it even working? Like, so it's interesting how like movies back then didn't really have that intense
right.
sound.
It was just 35 millimeter and it was a mono track. Typically, it was just to have something playing. Basic stereo, if anything, there.
And it's awesome. It's really cool watching it back there behind the Myers house where you get to look at the Myers house and light it up.
Yeah, it's the real deal.
While it's showing it.
How big is the screen that you're running it on there?
You can go see it.
This is like probably like a 80 to 100 inch. At least it's enough to accommodate a huge flux of people. Beautiful,
it's
beautiful.
A big screen. We have a huge lot. We do like 40 people.
Nice.
So we play it on Halloween, unsponsored. Like you said, this is an unsponsored.
This is completely impromptu. I was telling everybody before I came over here right now. However this night's gonna go is how it goes. So I didn't think we were gonna be inside here right now. This is a major treat, especially after hours. So.
Wow, and you get to see me in my beauty.
This is getting ready for the event garb, right? But you still have Halloween on the shirt, so.
I'm all the time.
That's awesome.
My family's like, do you own anything else that's not Halloween? I'm like, no!
Well, do me a favor here. Film me real quick here, just so my people can see. This is my outfit 99% of the time when I am not doing what I'm doing on my channel. Just so you guys know, this is from Halloween Horror Nights, Halloween 2016. From Universal Studios right there, but take a look at that. I mean, just the glistening of everything too. It's Halloween. Come on, guys. It's Michael Myers. You gotta do it, right? Good times. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Just amazing, amazing stuff over here. One more quick pass, guys. The budget for Halloween was $500,000. Actually, it was $300,000. That is wrong. And the reason, actually, it was $275,000, but Donald Pleasance wanted $25,000 for himself, so they upped it to $300,000. Mustafa Akkad and whoever was backing the film said, okay, $300,000, that's what it was, and it became the biggest independent release ever at the time.
So $200,000.
$275,000.
And you said $300,000. Okay.
Is what it went to, because his Donald Pleasance, his fee to be in the film.
Great guy.
Hey, and that's what it was then. But you know,
no.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul, right there.
I just love to talk here.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Last final one here, so we can get out of their hair here. I really appreciate the opportunity to come in. It was very nice of them to allow it. And let me see if you guys recognize Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus.
That's the book.
This is the official book from the film. Crazy. Look at that. Actual movie prop, guys. Actual movie prop, in effect. Billy's Appliance. Look at that from Hocus Pocus. These are the real deals. Really, really cool stuff. And the very last thing, that's the classic. Look at that. The old VHF media. I remember this. The VHS tape of Halloween back in the day. Look at this diorama. That's pretty imaginative, guys. Very, very cool. Get you guys take a look at that. Look at that. We've got ambiance. You have actual set pieces. You have recreation of the greatest horror movie of all time.
I lit like candles for you guys.
And candles are lit.
Pumpkin.
It smells like pumpkin spice in here too on top of that. I should have nailed that from the beginning. That's right. Very, very awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm not sure if I need to, is it unlocked just to go through, or it is? Let me leave you my card as well. I appreciate that. I'm going to have this up tomorrow. Okay. Just a full unedited video, just straight through. But thank you so much for your time and for doing what you're doing. Everything looks amazing here. So SugarMynt Gallery in South Pasadena.
And I'm Sarah Rose.
Nice to meet you, Ian.
Nice to meet you.
Ian K. Great to meet you. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. We are headed over. We know Mikey's not home, but we're going to see his place. Take care. All right. How cool was that, right? Total impromptu, unscripted. Like I said, what you were going to see here right now is exactly how it went. I had no idea we were going to be able to get an after-hours look at SugarMynt Gallery. That is just really, really cool. Now, let's continue the tour and head over next door. And I'm going to put the light back on because we're going to need it here. Very cool. I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time? Let me know here in the chat if you are. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. We've got 60 people going here right now. That is awesome. All right. Here we go. We are walking back on over. Now, Let's take a look at what you guys want to see, which is the Michael Myers house. And like I said, this was originally up the street, but because of all the tourism, they actually had to move it. They moved this whole house down here to the corner of Meridian and Mission. And right over here at the corner, that is the old hardware store from Halloween. And we're gonna give you a different bird's eye view, or actually not a bird's eye view because I'm not getting on the building, but I'm gonna give you a different view of the scene from the movie where that looks right there, what happened there. But let's get into it. Pull back this way just a little bit for you. This is Mikey's house. Granted, 1963 was a long time ago when that event took place, but a close look at that. The upper right-hand corner is where Judith was murdered and where he came down right from here. So we're gonna go back on over. These are the steps. This is the official house right here. Really cool. I wish I had the key to the house, Larry. I do. Yes, Robert, it's a historical landmark apparently. The building was originally going to be demolished back in the day. The very last day of filming, they actually got it ready for the very first shot in the film where it was all cleaned up when they did that whole panning shot. But up until then, it was getting ready to be demolished until it became ultra famous, and they moved it and put it here. So let me give you a look on the inside, as much as I can for you. Look how cool with Mikey right over here blocking. All right, I'm gonna try and turn the light off so you can see the staircase right up over here. That's where Judith's boyfriend came down from her room that Mikey saw, and then rushed down this way and came out through the door. And also obviously when Michael was up there, did his business, came back down, and then came through the door this way. And then originally the street was right in front over here, so it came down this way and was intercepted by his parents that was just pulling up like right over here, like the car was pulling up right over here. This is the Michael Myers house in South Pasadena, the real deal from the original film, corner of Mission and Meridian right now. And as you can see, there is plenty of trains on a daily basis here. Let's let this train go by real fast. So it's a daily occurrence here. The metro train that comes by down into LA. But they have Mikey's house right over here, which is kind of cool. The train. Very true, very true. All right, so let's go across the street over here real fast. We'll take a look. See if I can cross this really quickly here. All right, so here at the corner is the hardware store that was broken into, and rope and some Halloween masks and stuff were taken, if you guys remember from the film. This is the actual spot here. So, used to be a hardware store, and if you take a look at this scene here and compare it to the film, this is where Donald Pleasance was standing right here, and then the car came around over here and went right past him. Same street, everything exactly the same. It's just obviously been built up because we have a train area here now. And this was the hardware store. Pretty cool. So see how close everything was when they were filming everything. And the way it's edited together. Pretty cool. Take another shot of the house right over here. Now the 40th anniversary of Halloween, they just finished a convention last weekend, which was pretty insane in terms of turnout. And everybody bombarded the South Pasadena area here. And literally, it was pretty crazy in terms of the amount of people that were around. So everybody was crowding up and down the street here just so they can get a picture of the house. Now, incidentally, the house itself, it's not really a house any longer. It's real estate offices, believe it or not. So I'm actually going to go against the grain here to get across the way. But basically it is offices, like real estate. They basically kind of make the rooms each its own thing. So historical for what it is. And let me just show you one thing here. These are the places, the people that are occupying it currently. Let me show you what they have here to give you an idea. All right. Movie fans, please do not disturb the tenants. Stay off the porch and keep this perimeter driveway at the house for pictures. Thank you. So let's honor that. It's after hours, so obviously we don't have to worry about that too much. But pretty cool, guys. Like I said, on a Friday, Saturday night, this is a pretty happening area here right now. But so cool. Haunted from the real estate ghost. Nice, Drew. But really, really cool here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head back over to where I parked right around the corner real quick. We'll do the quickie food review, and then we'll come back on over. And then we'll anyone who's come in late, we'll let you take a look at the house one more time here, and then we'll close it out from there. So really cool how they do this here, as you can see. And of course, having an art gallery right behind has its advantages, because they definitely promote it, which is awesome. And again, unsponsored, SugarMynt Gallery. It's a fantastic spot. Great stuff, classic memorabilia. And if you're fans of those films, and I think most of you guys are who are on this right now, got about 70 plus people still, and you already know what it is. Really, really awesome. All right, let me swing this light around again. Hang on 1 second here. Bringing this on over. I want to make sure this is set. Whew, there we go. All right, let's head on back. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you so much to the 68 of you who are watching this currently right now. It's really awesome. 36 thumbs up currently as well. Can't wait to watch this footage back and take a close look at all the good stuff that you guys were taking a look at there from the first person view. Lots of fun, guys, lots of fun. Mr. Jimmy, yes, this is the live stream for this week. Definitely, definitely. What state are you in? This is California. I'm in South Pasadena right now. And incidentally, we're coming up to my car already, and I'm gonna set this up really quick. We're gonna do a quickie food review of something that I think is very appropriate for the night as well. And guys, I apologize for not keeping up too much with the chat here while I'm doing this. I'm trying to do a lot at one time here. All right, let me just set this up, make sure this is ready to go. There it is. Candace is loving it. Thank you so much. And during that whole exchange, I'm not sure if there were any super chat donations or of any type there, but if anyone has, thank you so much in advance. Again, or actually post if you've done it already. I appreciate it greatly. And let's get into the review, which I actually have in my pocket right now, believe it or not. Have review, will travel. I guess so they say, right? All right. So, let me get this ready here. There's a lot of traffic in this area. That was my only thing about doing some of the stuff from here, because it tends to be high trafficy. But then again, it's kind of the middle of the night, or middle of the evening, I should say, right now. So you guys may have remembered in the past, I actually did the pumpkin pie and cream, or pumpkin and cream pie, I guess, that they have over at Mickey D's when they did their initial offering of that last year. There was basically, if you haven't seen that review, I'll put a link down below if you want to get to it easy there. But naturally, any of the McDonald's reviews you can find in the playlist. But they've actually brought those back again this year with the addition of just the standard pumpkin pie. And ironically, and I've already had this, to be honest with you, I actually went on over because I am a fan of pumpkin pie, as you guys know, or you may not know. If you don't know, now you know. But I definitely wanted to give it a try for you guys here on the stream, because it's baked. There's no cream in this particular one, and it is just straight out pumpkin. So if you guys are fans of pumpkin pie, especially from Mickey D's, guys, this is like 89 cents. And yes, Scunch TV, absolutely. Actually, no, it's Nathan Nathan Alvarado, Costco pumpkin pie is what's like $6.99 or $9.99. One of these things for like a huge thing. I cannot wait. Absolutely can't wait. But this is the new Mickey D's baked version of the classic without the cream. So I wanted to show you guys. Now, this looks like it's got cinnamon caramelized on the sides. And I didn't get this the first time I had this, actually, when I tried this about a week ago. So this one looks like it's going to be just a little different. But as you can see, it's definitely littered on top pretty nicely there. Baked on the outside, as you can see. So no fried at all, which is kind of cool. And decent size in terms of the thickness here. Not too bad, you know, for what it looks like there. And of course, you've got the trademark 3 stripes on the very top there as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this towards you guys first. See if I can focus this first, because this front-facing camera, I'm telling you, on my Galaxy loves to play with me here. So let me break this for you so you guys can take a close look at that. Guys, creamy pumpkin goodness. Now granted, this is about an hour old now currently, so, and it was in the box, just so you know, Drew, it was in the box. Yes, pumpkin pie in his pocket. You already know. So pretty nice pumpkin pull on that one, guys, as you can see. See if I can focus it one more time. Is it gonna do it for me? Come on now. Maybe not. Well, you get the gist. Okay, there you go. Oh, not too bad right there. Let's give this a shot officially on camera as part of an official review. I didn't think I was going to be doing this again because I did it last year, and again, you'll find the link down below once this video goes live. But it's the baked apple pie, no cream, from McDonald's. Still kind of warm too. Surprising. Wow. Guys, a flaky baked crust, very smooth, rich pumpkin on this. And that cinnamon is coming through pretty nicely. I'm actually enjoying this more the second time around than I am the first. I have to admit, this is actually much better the second time around. So nice quality with this one. I gotta say, guys, the smooth richness of the pumpkin filling really makes up for the fact of not having the cream, so they pack it more with pumpkin. But it's a nice quantity, and for 89 cents, it's a guilty pleasure. It really is. Oh man. I'm just gonna kill this half. Look at that. It's pretty nice. Is it vegan? I don't think so, Elizabeth, actually. Michael's on keto right now. Too much. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really, really awesome. Let me kill this half. I'm gonna save this one for driving home. Hang on. Yep. That is really good. I need milk. Or something to drink. Didn't I have this problem the last time we did the Diablo chips? I had nothing to drink as well. Look over my shoulder, right there. Somebody watching me right there. All right. Overall rating on this one, the pumpkin pie over at McDonald's, I'm gonna go straight 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if it was just a little bit bigger for just a little bit more, because this really just gets you going here. Now, I know they want you to buy like 2 of these things. Current special is like 2 for like $1.50 or something like that. But 89 cents, not bad for what this is. And like I said, the quality is pretty awesome on this. I got a little nervous because they gave it to me in an baked apple pie box. And I was like, I hope this is gonna be the real deal, because the girls, like, they're baking them, so it's gonna take a little time. And I'm like, okay, well, I need to be around the corner over here because the McDonald's is right down the street. And she's like, oh, it'll be done in just a few minutes. So they gave it to me in a baked apple pie box, and I was concerned about that because the ones I've gotten in the past, since I've had this, they just say pie on the outside. So it is what it is. But nice one on this one, guys. Really, really nice one. Creepy little head in the window. Is that right over there? I don't know what that is, actually, but you know what? I think what we'll do, let me see how much time we got here. We are at 8:36. We're doing well for time. And for those of you just joining in, that is the shirt that I am sporting right now. Good old Mikey. It's a good deal. All right, so I'm gonna swing this light around again. And for those of you guys just coming in here a little bit later than normal, let me Turn this here. Okay. Here we go. All right. Easier to walk this way. All right. We're going to go a little further down this time. Shirt is bloody fantastic. I think so too, Elizabeth. I think so too. Guys, we're right up on the 39 mark for the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to like 50-ish. That would be amazing. We got 56 people watching here right now, but so far we are hanging just under 40 thumbs up. Anyone who hasn't smashed that like button, please do. That would be amazing. I always say it. I got to keep reminding every so often here, because when people are wrapped up in content, they usually forget. 40 people. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever did that. 41. We're making progress here. Thank you so much. 123 is Mia. That's awesome. I'm going to give you guys another quickie tour. We're going to come to pass this one here. And well, sometimes they usually put Michael up over there, like a mannequin or something in the window. But where it needs to count is in the very front right over here. 123 is me streaming. I thought you was doing Friday. I actually promoted this a couple of days ago. Actually, probably early yesterday, I should say. Because of the changeover in the plans, they actually have a lot going on here on Friday. And it wouldn't have been as easy to do this, trust me. So, wanted to make sure you guys can see and hear everything right. But take a look at that. That is the real deal. Classic. Funny, it's just a house, but what it's associated with freaks people out. Let's go to the other side here real quick. And you guys are seeing everything and hearing everything okay, right? Here are trains. Moving on. Very cool, good. Thank you, Sarah, I appreciate you. Didn't see you log in there. To everyone who is logged in late, it is quite all right. This is actually the side area of Michael Myers' house here. I'll be posting the replay of this tomorrow, and it's going to be the full-on everything you're seeing here. Obviously, with live streams, I don't really do any editing at all. It's just kind of just the raw footage, so you guys can take it all in, do with it what you will. But I thought I'd give you guys a little tour really quickly here, and then we'll head back and do a little Q&A and any questions you guys may have. Right over here, just to give you an idea of this little trendy area, because right in front of Mikey's place is a very happening spot for South Pass. And it's always kind of cool to check out here. So we're going to cross the tracks on either side, as you guys can see here. And keep it safe, keep it frosty. And I don't want to trust that and go further. This is further down Mission Avenue. And incidentally, for those of you guys who saw it earlier, the corner, and we'll come back up this way, the corner where Donald Pleasance was standing over there as well, at the corner of Meridian and Mission, which is kind of cool. But they've converted this whole area to be trendy. They've got some bars, they've got a few other things here. It's just the hustle and bustle of South Pasadena. You can imagine on Friday and Saturday, the streets are littered with people. I'm going to take you right across over here to take a look, because this is actually really nice. Any of you guys familiar with NYPD Blue from back in the day? Stephen Bochco cop drama. Sipowicz, I believe his name was. And John Kelly back in the day as well. We'll recognize maybe some of the areas here. They do a lot of filming here in South Pasadena, which is kind of cool. And we're just waiting to cross the street here, guys. You guys are in real time with me right now. 52 of my peeps. I love you guys, just so you know. Oh, we got the train going. And that means I get to just go. All right. It's like a cafe. Looks like we've got here, bakery. Yeah, a little bit of a tough street to cross, SV, just a little bit. But there is the hardware store. right over here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little for you. So it is now an Indian restaurant. Here comes a train. There we go. So that's the hardware store. This is the street that Michael's car came down and made the left-hand turn and went down Mission Street right over here, right in front of the hardware store while Donald Pleasance turns his head. I'll give you another little quickie look on this side here. Thank you, sir. Letting me go. All right. So, one more shot. We'll come back. I'll give you another closer look as we cross. But major filming spot. Kind of crazy to have Mike's house right there. Kind of cool. So some other little restaurants and things that they have, which is kind of nice. And this area, South Pasadena. This is the Metro Railway. Now where we are here, let me give you an idea of where we're at. South Pasadena, we are up this way. So downtown LA, basically the train catches and then you just choose which one way you're going to be coming to and then you take it straight up. So Highland Park, South Pasadena, right over here. I live in this general area right over here. So Sierra Madre Villa, Arcadia. That's our station. Whenever I go with the wifey and we decide to have an adventure day and just take a train somewhere, that's what we do, which is kind of cool. So really nice. You have a Highland Park as well. That's awesome. That's like what did Freddie say? Doesn't every city or every town have an Elm Street, so to speak? So this little spot here, lot of NYPD Blue episodes from back in the day. Whenever you would see a car kind of go by and kind of make this turn and go around like this rock formation, that type of thing. That's what this is right over here. And at the very end is another type of cafe or restaurant where they did some filming for that show that I actually watched one time a while back. So really, really cool. Michael's using his data to watch this, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know the struggle is real without unlimited data for some of you peeps out there for sure. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, let's come back on up over. And again, you guys are getting a tour of South Pasadena. I don't know anyone else who's given a tour like this, at least the general area, a very popular spot. So I hope you guys are enjoying this for sure. I know I am. It's always a blast. And I get to share it with you guys. I was looking forward to doing this for a long time, planning it and just kind of making sure. All right. Across the street here again, the old hardware store, which is now an Indian restaurant that I've actually had with the wifey. It's actually really tasty. A lot of room. It's kind of crazy to know that we were in the building where Michael stole some rope and Halloween mask. Take a look. Very cool. Shout outs to the Dodgers today. Any of you LA fans, see if they can take it next, get to the World Series. That would be amazing. And review a couple of double-decker tacos while watching Halloween. Steven, really? All right. Appreciate you guys being on here right now with me. It's a huge turnout for this tonight, which is awesome. Come around and give you another look. Favorite college football team? Kind of like SC, believe it or not. I know that's kind of like the expected answer besides UCLA because I live in LA, but definitely a fan. Yeah, I know, that 1972 car. Is it kind of fitting, huh? Kind of crazy right there. Cool catch on that, Elizabeth, absolutely. Take care, Kenneth. I appreciate you jumping on tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's take a look again. For those of you guys coming in late, let's go into, and I'm actually going to be doing this on location. You guys are going to like where we're going to be going next week. That's all I have to say. It's going to be fun. All right, so again, staircase, and as you guys can see, this is what I'm using to film you guys. Got my rig attachment with my light that swings around over here, and this is my handheld tripod that splits out so I can put it down. But take a look. That is the official staircase. Now this is a totally refurbished building naturally, but everything is exactly as it was. So if you guys watch that movie, you guys can definitely piece this stuff together here. Now granted, they've actually had a wall added here because that was an open area if you guys remember from the film. So pretty cool. And this is all closed here for obvious reasons. I feel like a stalker myself. Looks creepy, yes it does. But that's the official staircase that Mikey ran down after killing his sister and the boyfriend previous to that. When he finished doing what he was doing, we'll leave it at that. You guys have seen the movie, you know the drill. But so cool. Iconic. One more shot here before we head back and do the wrap for you guys. Again, there's a lot going on right now in the foodie world. All kinds of things going on you guys are probably seeing. All right. Michael Myers' house. Can't wait to check out the new film tomorrow night. It's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait. Looking forward to it. I'm watching it with my producer buddy that I worked on for a movie that I did with him called Better Watch Out. I'm excited about that. That's going to be a fun time tomorrow night. Okay, Drew, am I still going to do live Friday? No, not this week, because tonight is actually what I had planned. So being that I missed you guys last Friday, I wanted to get to it a little bit earlier, so it made more sense, and I really wanted to get to this event for you guys. But I wanted to make sure I came on and gave you guys something of value, something of importance for the holiday. It's all good. Petahan, it's all good. Not to worry, I appreciate you being here. You will be able to catch the replay officially tomorrow. I'm going to shoot for the usual time before 12 p.m. Pacific Standard. Might put it up as an official video. Probably will, to be honest, because there's a lot of great footage here that I was taking, and I can't wait to watch this stuff back. So you'll probably see this as the full review tomorrow, I think around noontime. I'll work on that. Good stuff. Frankie James, what the heck? Guys, make sure you're following me on social media. Everything on social media. Peep This Out reviews on Instagram, on Twitter. I was definitely putting out some good stuff for you guys leading up to tonight. So, and of course the community tab here on my channel as well. You'll find some more communication there. But lots of cool stuff here, guys. Oh, incidentally, I forgot to show you this over here. Michael, thank you. I appreciate you. We didn't get to take a look at the stuff that they have set up over here. Really great. Let's come over here. Actually, some of this stuff, oh yeah, they do. Okay, sometimes depending upon the area, they may not keep certain things out in the front. But as you can see, that's awesome. Good times, definitely good times. And again, a blast of a time checking out what's been a very fun look on the inside of SugarMynt Gallery, but like I said, very unexpected, as well as the Michael Myers house specifically as well too. So let me swing my light around again, tighten this up. Just give you another look at this while I'm doing that there. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so we'll come up this way here. So lots of fun. South Pasadena behind me over here. I've actually got the wifey down the street from here at a barbecue joint right now, and they're like, oh, make sure when you finish up, definitely meet us over here, and I cannot wait to get into it because I think that pumpkin pie just set me off because I'm pretty hungry right now. Didn't realize doing all this talking really does build an appetite. I mean, it really does. So let me swing back on over. I'm trying not to trip too much because I've got a light on me here right now. And I'll answer some questions. We'll do a little quick wrap up. But I appreciate you guys jumping on here tonight. A lot of fun checking this out. And very glad for the opportunity to be able to show you this boy's house right over here, which is awesome. Definitely a huge fan of this shirt right now. Absolutely love it. One of my favorites. All right, let me set this up real fast. All right. Kenneth Taylor, I'm like 4 years older than rapper and actor Ludacris. Am I really? Luda? Still doing his thing? All right, there we go. Let's bring this on back. And again, we've got our favorite something in the window right over here, whatever that is. All right, cool. There we go. Sarah, thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate you doing so. You'll be able to catch the replay if you've missed anything tomorrow, as you guys know. And again, thank you so much for jumping on here right now. This was a lot of fun. So guys, give me some feedback. What are some of the things that you liked about tonight? What are some of the things that you'd like to see differently, done maybe differently? Give me some feedback right now and let me know how you'd like to see future on location shoots like this done. Like I said, this was very impromptu with everything, but anything that you guys can share with me here while I'm live with you would be greatly appreciated. Michael Myers is just a misunderstood young man. Green Goblin. Yes, yes, yes. I need Kansas City barbecue. Yes, you know what? I do. Derek Leveske likes that I kept the pie in your pocket. Yes, you know what? And I still have it. I have that other half right there. That's hilarious. I didn't get the rating for the pumpkin pie. I think I gave it a 9. I think the only reason it could have been a 10 is because it needs to be just a little bit bigger, maybe just for a little bit extra. But I get that you can just buy more than one, but you know, I don't really want to sit there and feel like I'm eating 2 pies, you know? I mean, I want to just have like one good one. All right, loving the on-location strolls. Thank you, Elizabeth, very cool. Unscripted part going into the house and getting a tour of the art. Thanks, Jimmy, I appreciate that. That was very cool. I did not expect that. And like I said, I didn't expect, you know, I thought they only took cash only, and I only had just a few dollars on me. And when she said it was $10 and she said she can take card, I'm like, let's do it. You know, we got to do this. Shout out McDonald's, very cool. It was cool in the house, fun when you do stuff unexpected. I agree. Okay, is the house in the new movie? A replica, I think at some point, maybe, but nothing I believe was shot here for the new film. And considering it takes place, you know, 40 years later, probably not. But I'm going to be watching it tomorrow night, so we'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see. Let me see if I can turn this way. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Excellent. Kenneth, do you know anything about UK-born British American food review web star report of the week? Kenneth, that's a mouthful. Don't know anything about him per se. I know of him. But I don't watch his reviews, I gotta be honest. I don't. Yes, Elizabeth, I can get 30 nuggets for $1 for $3. I know. And a lot of people are doing like 100 nuggets for like $10 and everything right now, which is crazy. I actually had the 10-piece earlier this week, so yeah, definitely. On Monday, I think it was. So it's a good deal for that for sure. Michael Lamb, I appreciate that. Shout outs to Michael and Kelsey. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for joining me on the official review of baked pumpkin pie while we were checking out Michael Myers' old stomping grounds from when he was a kid, which is awesome. So shout out to Michael. I appreciate you very much. And to Kelsey. Thanks so much for spending some time with me tonight. It's awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat donation, which, like I said, incidentally, if you want to avoid that, hit the PayPal link down below where it says PayPal channel donations, and YouTube won't take anything from you if you do that. Let's see. Do I think Report of the Week has a British accent? I couldn't say, Kenneth. I couldn't say. I don't think so. I think he's born here in the U.S. and I think back east, from what I remember. I believe so. I don't know. All right. Ryan Fessler, how many times a week do you work out? 3. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays typically, but also in between a few little things here and there where I'm not at the gym. But always a little something. Cardio more often than not, I gotta be honest with you. I'm pretty much big on the cardio route. Derek Leveske, because there's no chicken in them. There's chicken. Elizabeth Ricard, yes, PayPal and Streamlabs are the way to go. Absolutely, you already know. Trojan Virus, will you ever do a collab with Review Bra? I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, I'm not against the idea, but you know, we don't really know each other, I guess, and he's definitely not a subscriber of mine, or at least I don't know that he is, and I don't watch his content too much either, so I doubt that he watches mine. I'm nothing against him, naturally. To be honest, I'm doing more creating than watching lately, and that's a lot of stuff going on right now. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the foodie world with a few things that you may see dropping very, very soon. So let's see. Maybe you can do a double animal style review at In-N-Out and eat 2 double doubles. Well, you know, I've actually done an In-N-Out review in the past, as well as a collab with Joey back in the day. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. They do have some really good stuff there on the menu at In-N-Out as always. I think the last thing I did was their hot chocolate, which was a brand new thing for them on their menu, because they don't change their menu. And that was, I believe, early in March, February, March, around there is where that was. Ed Keaton, how do you think the new Halloween movie will do at the box office? It's going to destroy any previous Halloween film easily. It's already tracking to do that. I would say 70 plus million. Mark my words, at least 70 plus million the first weekend, at least. And considering that movie was made for like pennies, I'm sure, aside from just, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis and some of the actors, naturally she's the main actress in that. We'll have to see. I'm excited to see it though. I'm already contributing to it, so I'm excited. In-N-Out 4x4, David P. Yes, that was the 4x4 challenge with Joey, which was a blast to do. Trojan Virus, are you a fan of CrossFit? Not a fan of it. I know of it, but I don't do that personally. I've got my own routine that I've been doing for a while. And Hooters is on your list, Stephen. Yes, eventually at some point there will be some review from Hooters. I don't know what, but there will be something. Oh, you guys are too much. You guys are too much. All right, we are coming up on 9 o'clock, just a couple of minutes left here, guys, and then we will definitely close this one out. This has been a lot of fun. I got to admit, guys, just a lot of fun doing this right now, taking a look at the Halloween house. Now, granted, I probably could have done this a lot closer to Halloween, but I figured a lot of people are going to be out on Friday nights, usually getting closer to that time, and then obviously Halloween when it is. It made more sense to do this around tonight, and actually it worked out because obviously the premiere is in Hollywood here tonight, which is kind of a cool thing. So it was meant to be. Let's see, Elizabeth, work a collab out with Hodge Twins. That would be awesome. Chris Clark too would be nice. Let's see. Have I heard of the BK Nightmare King? A Nightmare King? No comment. If you guys know anything about me, I'm not gonna say a word. All right. Have I watched the Goosebumps TV series? I have not, actually. And Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, actually not on Green Street. Actually, they're on Lake Avenue, Robert, over here. And also, obviously, a few various places around LA, locally in Pasadena. Stephen Shields, McRib is back next week. I hope so, because I am super looking forward to that. Super looking forward to that. 123 is me. Nope, BK does not pay me. I know people, though, but that's as far as I go. I heard they're coming out with a Philly Cheese King. Very possible. Yep. Okay, let me confirm it for you. Yes, they are. Some good stuff. Yes, Jen C. Molina, the Nightmare King is officially next Monday on the 22nd for 1 week only. And it's got a very interesting type of thing that makes the color what it is, which is kind of cool. So you'll have to wait for details on that. You won't have to wait long, though, trust me. NYPD Blue with Dennis Franz. Yes, Robert, you already know. You already know. Steak and Shake review, I did one. Trojan, yes, that was, I believe, a cheddar burger of some type, like a triple cheddar or some type of like a lot of cheddar in there as well. So we'll have to see. Good stuff in there. What's your costume this Halloween, Jack? Easily, it's Michael Myers. That's pretty much what I always like to do. Always. And Elizabeth is not going to mention golfing with any executives of certain fast food restaurants who shall remain nameless. That's very true. All right, guys, with that, I'm already getting notified on my phone over here because my wife is impatient. It is just a minute past the hour, and I think I'm going to close this one out here right now and go get some food right now before I fall over. Guys, thank you so much to everyone who has joined me on the live stream tonight, taking a look at very, very cool stuff here in South Pasadena, the official tour. Ed Keaton, do not worry. You're going to be able to see this tomorrow I'll put it up as an official review on the channel, so you guys can take a close look. And it was definitely a blast to put together for you guys. Everything from beginning to end. Like I said, very impromptu for it there. So with that, let me see the last couple of things on here. Elizabeth, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Drew, probably a little bit of barbecue, where I'm going to be headed over to right now. Just me out there. You're going to go do the Monrovia thing this year? We'll have to see about the Taste of Monrovia. I couldn't make it over for a prior commitment for Taste of Arcadia actually a few weeks ago. So unfortunately, we'll have to see about the Monrovia thing there for sure. So guys, with that, I'm going to close this one out. Thanks so much for jumping on. We've got 38, 39 peeps watching here right now. 47 thumbs up. To all the super chatters, and for anyone who's thinking about donating, the PayPal link definitely down below after the fact would be greatly appreciated should you guys do that. Thank you again. This was a blast to do an impromptu review of a baked pumpkin pie from McDonald's on top of checking out the Michael Myers house here in South Pass. Really, really great stuff. So really thankful to be able to do this with you guys tonight. And watch out for the next review coming real soon. That's all I can say. That's all I can say right now, aside from what you'll see here tomorrow closer to 12 o'clock. And to anyone catching this on the replay, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you liked about this vlog / review, what you'd like to see. Pretty much the same thing I was asking earlier. That would be great. And we will definitely talk to you guys soon. Again, support your favorite foodie peeps on YouTube. Without a doubt, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll definitely talk to you guys soon. So with that, this is Ian K closing out the live stream officially, coming at you from South Pasadena at Michael Myers' house right around the corner. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Good times, guys. Good times. Thanks again to everybody who put in the time, put in the effort. And to those of you guys that came in late, again, you'll be able to find this officially on the channel tomorrow. And we will definitely talk to you guys soon. Again, thank you. You guys make the channel move, and you guys are the heartbeat of keeping me doing what I'm doing, which I love to do here on YouTube, in my little section of YouTube. So with that, I will talk to you guys later. Happy Halloween to everybody, and you guys are going to like the next one. This is going to be kind of a fun one for the next live stream next Friday, just so you guys know. So we will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.